In this video, I'm explaining every Roblox hacker over the years, with the last one hacking some of the biggest Roblox games in history, and you probably never even heard of him. Starting off with 1x1x1x1, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna call him 1x. 1x was a test account created by Roblox admin ShedletSky on October 25th, 2007 for the sake of lore. His first appearance was in the description of the Necrobloxicon hat, which told a story about a fourth dimensional being who hated Roblox 3D world and vowed to destroy it. According to the tale, 1x was imprisoned at the dawn of time by a hero named 2x2, but some other evil tried to set him free. For years, that account just sat there, dormant. But then, on May 25th, 2010, it got compromised during a name reset exploit. The username changed to request followed by a bunch of random numbers, and Roblox ended up terminating the account. This is when the myths really started. Early YouTube videos claimed 1x could hack into games, delete accounts, or even crash servers. At the time, real exploiters started using fake 1x accounts with display name tricks to mimic admin powers and wreck maps, like raining heads from the sky in games such as Crossroads. Eventually, Roblox came out and clarified that the original 1x account had never actually been hacked. It was all rumors and copycats. Today, the 1x account no longer exists, but his legacy lives on in Roblox lore and in popular horror games like Forsaken and many others. John Doe. John Doe was a test account created by Roblox CEOs David Baszucki and Eric Cassell on June 25th, 2005. Alongside Jane Doe, it was just meant to test features like friending, messaging, and logins in the early days of Roblox. For years, it sat mostly idle, but players would spot John Doe online sometimes, which was usually staff testing or a bug. With no official explanation back then, those sightings sparked all sorts of rumors. By the early 2010s, people started claiming John Doe was a hacker who could steal your password, follow you into games, or delete your account. The myths got even wilder around March 18th, 2017, when a viral hoax blew up on YouTube saying he'd hack everyone who logged in that day. The community freaked out. Some players refused to play, fearing they would lose their account, and creators capitalized with fake sighting videos. The rumors even made it into mainstream news. Roblox finally stepped in on March 15th, 2017 with an official blog post confirming John Doe was never a hacker, just a harmless test account. The whole March 18th thing was made up by different YouTubers simply for views and engagement. Today, John Doe is one of the biggest myths in Roblox history, inspiring creepypastas and Roblox horror games to this day. NOLI. NOLI is one of the strangest and most talked about myths in Roblox history. The story first spread around 2019 when players stumbled across an account that didn't seem to work like a normal profile. The username was NOLI, but the account had no avatar, no join date, no friends, and no activity at all. And whenever someone tried to visit the page, Roblox would instantly kick them back to the homepage. This weird, broken profile sparked all kinds of theories. Some players claimed NOLI was a hacker too powerful for Roblox to handle, someone who had erased his own existence from the site. Others thought it was a ghost account, a remnant of something Roblox tried to delete but couldn't. Videos and forum posts built NOLI up as an all-powerful figure who could crash servers, delete games, and appear out of nowhere. Things escalated even more when players linked him to the rare Void Star hat. Over time, a group of fans even formed a so-called Void cult, who believed NOLI would return on the 16th of every month to bring chaos to Roblox. For a while, there was no official answer, and the mystery just grew. Eventually, though, the truth came out. A former Roblox moderator explained that NOLI wasn't a hacker at all. The account was just a result of Roblox improperly indexing certain profiles. In other words, NOLI was a database error, a glitch that left an empty account shell with nothing inside it. But by the time that was explained, it didn't matter. The myth had already taken on a life of its own. Developers started sneaking references to NOLI into horror games, treating him as a mysterious villain or an unstoppable entity. Even though he began as nothing more than a broken account, NOLI remains one of Roblox's most famous legends. Cool Kid. Cool Kid is one of Roblox's most recognizable hacker myths, but unlike some legends, he was tied to a real group of exploiters. He first gained attention around 2013 and 2014 when players started reporting strange red messages appearing in games. These weren't normal Roblox messages, they were custom GUIs. A GUI in Roblox is just a menu and buttons you see on screen, like the health bar or inventory. Cool Kids Group would inject their own custom GUIs into games. Entire servers would suddenly be covered in bright red panels saying things like, "You have been hacked by Cool Kid," or "Join the Cool Kid Group." Sometimes they even made fake admin panels with commands that looked official. On top of that, games would be blasted with loud music, leaderboards were overwritten, and buildings would unanchor and float into the air. Popular games like Work at a Pizza Place and Natural Disaster Survival were often targeted. In reality, Cool Kid was part of a larger team sharing tools and accounts. Anyone in the group could raid under that name, which made the legend even bigger because no one really knew who the real Cool Kid was. Rumors spread that he could steal accounts or hack Roblox itself, but in truth it was just exploits on unprotected games that gave admin-like powers. They couldn't destroy the whole platform, only cause temporary mayhem. Roblox cracked down by 2016, patching vulnerabilities and banning the Cool Kid accounts. Citing stopped, but the chaos they caused left a permanent mark. Today, Cool Kid is remembered not just as one hacker, but as an entire group whose bright red GUIs became an icon of Roblox's hacker era. Dignity. Dignity is a lesser known name in Roblox hacker lore, but he made waves in the early 2010s community as a real exploiter. He was a prominent member of the Roblox community, ranking among the top 100 forum posters. He created several games, including Autumn, Dignity's music uploader, and Twisted Metal Simulation. Around 2009 to 2012, reports started popping up of Dignity joining servers, using backdoors and admin scripts to shut things down or insert his own GUIs and messages. One of the most infamous incidents he was a part of happened in 2011, when he exploited a popular game event to inject a GUI that displayed threatening messages to every player in the server. This caused mass panic, and many players thought their accounts were being compromised. The incident spread quickly on forums and YouTube, cementing his reputation as a dangerous figure in Roblox exploits. Rumors exaggerated it, saying he could ban accounts, steal items, or wipe games clean. In reality, like most exploiters then, he used third-party tools on unprotected free models for admin access. YouTube videos showed evidence of his breaks or threats, building his reputation as a dangerous figure. He was a real chaos maker who thrived during Roblox's most vulnerable years, but then vanished as security improved. Today, Dignity is one of those whispered names in Roblox lore. Guess 666. Guest 666 is one of Roblox's most famous myths, tied to the old guest feature, where players could join without accounts and no chat access. On top of this, every guest was assigned a random number. Stories started in the early 2010s about a mysterious guest 666. Screenshots and tales claimed this guest could teleport, crash servers, or control avatars. Some players who claimed they encountered guest 666 say that he would chat creepy stuff like "you can't escape," even though guests couldn't chat. The 666 number amped up the demonic vibes, turning it into horror lore, a cursed entity, not just a hacker. Rumors said he'd steal your account after you left his server, but really, it was all fakes. It was all exploiters dressing in black, using display tricks, or editing screenshots for scares. Roblox never addressed it directly, which let the myth grow, but when guests were finally removed in 2017, guest 666 was slowly forgotten. But even now, years later, players reference him in horror games, creepypasta stories, and forum threads. iTRAPPED. iTRAPPED was a real exploiter in 2012 to 2013. Players reported him invading popular games, spamming scripts, breaking maps, and terrorizing lobbies. The name iTRAPPED came from his tricks like caging players, flinging avatars, or freezing servers. Rumors said he could steal accounts or stalk you across games, with videos showing glitch teleports, mostly staged exploits. Roblox moderation was weak back then, so he caused real chaos without much pushback initially. One of his biggest incidents was the April Fool's Day 2012 hack, when iTRAPPED, along other exploiters, gained unauthorized admin access. They posted inappropriate content, spawned rare hats and faces in the catalog, and caused widespread disruption, forcing Roblox to tighten security and patch vulnerabilities. iTRAPPED took it one step further by nuking Roblox economy by giving out hundreds of thousands of Robux to different accounts. He also changed the value of super expensive items in the catalog to just 1 Robux. They eventually banned his account, but imitators kept the name alive with fake profiles. Unlike pure creepypastas, iTRAPPED was a genuine player in Roblox's early unsecure days. His stories mixed with hype, but he helped highlight the need for better security. Jenna. Jenna the hacker is a modern myth that blew up fast. Starting in 2018 as a creepy online dater character in the horror game The Odor, rumors turned her into a real threat. By early 2022, TikTok videos warned she'd hack accounts on February 7th if you rejected her dates, stealing info, or chasing you into games. Panic spread, players changed avatars, and many logged out of their accounts. Roblox and YouTubers debunked it. Jenna was just a fictional character, her account inactive. TikTok's virality made her huge overnight. Today, she's creepypasta gold, featured in explainers, fan games, and stories. She's never hacked anyone, but the 2022 frenzy made her one of Roblox's most infamous hackers. ELLERNATE. ELLERNATE was a skilled real exploiter from the early 2010s who targeted big games. He used advanced exploits to manipulate mechanics, like moving players, deleting objects, and crashing servers. His most infamous hit was on work at a pizza place, where he made objects fly around, got players money to reset, and made all the NPCs go nuts. Myths said he could hack Roblox itself or steal accounts, but this was false. Roblox banned him and patched holes, but his name became synonymous with pro-exploitation. ELLERNATE-style exploits still get mentioned in security talks. Even years later, ELLERNATE's exploits are remembered in Roblox communities as a cautionary tale and a source of fascination. Many developers studied his techniques to understand vulnerabilities and improve security, while players shared stories of chaotic servers and unexpected glitches. His name became kind of a legend, and though he's long gone from the platform, the ripple effects of his actions shaped how Roblox approached safety, moderation, and game design, cementing his place in the platform's history. Finally, Tubers93. Tubers93 is a notorious hacker group that's wrecked some of Roblox's biggest games. They started making waves around 2018 as a group of friends exploiting vulnerabilities. Their first big hit was backdooring Little Angel's Daycare, turning the innocent kids game into a nightmare with flames, jump scares like Jeff the Killer, and total chaos. By 2019, they targeted Arsenal with a fake admin pass scam that tricked players into giving up Robux. The devs had to refund everyone and hand out exclusive skins. But their most infamous hacks were on Meep City, hitting it multiple times starting in October 2019 and again in February 2020. They teleport players to twisted versions of the game, add offensive elements mocking religions and stereotypes, and even force the creator Alex Neutron's voice to loop slurs. It was seriously messed up and it divided the community. Some saw them as villains for the harm, and others as anti-heroes for exposing security flaws. In 2021, they even briefly hacked the official Roblox account to upload weird t-shirts. They then gave away 100,000 free Robux in an obby game, created Roblox's first unofficial void chat which later got shut down, and exposed a Predator YouTuber by hacking his account into a crime scene game. By 2023, they announced a shutdown, claiming it was all for their reactions and to push Roblox to improve. Rumors of comebacks pop up, like in 2022 with a Meet Tubers93 game, but nothing major since. Tuber93's legacy? They forced Roblox to ramp up moderation and security, but also inspired horror games and endless community debates. A true game changer in hacker history. Which hacker were you most scared of as a kid? Let me know down in the comments below, and also let me know what you guys want me to explain next. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.